Good evening, everybody. This is Dr. Troy Fullerton from Bilingual Barrier Busters, and I want to talk about the speed of the Spanish language tonight. I know you're probably thinking, well, as a learner of the language, it just seems like people speak so fast. They speak faster than what I can understand, and I can't keep up with that. And it seems like people, when they speak Spanish, are speaking much faster than we speak in English if our native language is English. Well, I tell you what. I feel like I am supposed to say, as a language teacher, that no, that's not true. I'm supposed to say that it's just a perception, that really they're not speaking any faster than we tend to speak. But you know what? The truth of the matter is, studies have shown Spanish is in second place for the second most quickly spoken language on earth. Japanese is in first place. Spanish is in second place, and it goes down from there. Now, we've said it. We've laid it out there. It's just simply the truth. Now, what are we measuring by? Well, if we measure the number of syllables that people articulate in a second, once again, Spanish comes in second place as far as world languages go. So, why would that be? Well, in the first place, there are only 5 vowel sounds in Spanish: a, e, o, u. And we don't have a lot of, silent letters. And, a lot of times in order to say a word, a lot of syllables are necessary to get it out. And so that's one of the reasons. And the other thing is Spanish vowels are spoken, well, they're not prolonged like they tend to be in English. They're short and crisp. And so it's possible to spit out a bunch of syllables very quickly in Spanish. Does that help us a little bit? Well, if we understand what's going on, yes, it does help us. If we just understand that that's the case, and if we can just relax and kind of let it happen. You have to get used to actually hearing something in order for it not to be strange to you anymore. And so a lot of times what's going to happen is you may actually understand words if you read them, but the first time you hear them, they just don't register right. But the cure to that is simply practice. Practice listening a lot, and it's surprising that things won't seem so quick, so fast, after you've practiced with it a few times. One of the advantages of studying on YouTube, you can slow things down, then you can speed it back up again and listen to it again. But another part to that is important for us to keep in mind is that people vary and regions vary. There are some places in the Spanish-speaking world where people speak more quickly than others.